I want to keep you weather aware. We do have a little bit of rain moving through right now and at least one storm and the possibility of some rain tomorrow, right?
Yes, if the model data verifies, it's going to be a somewhat soggy, stormy start tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So maybe set your alarm clock a few minutes early. May take you a little longer to get where you're going if we end up with that line of heavier rain. Right now over downtown Indianapolis, we're still dodging some rain. 72 degrees. At least we're cooler than where we ended up today. Yes, we were back at 90 degrees this afternoon after a morning low of 72. Officially at the airport in Indianapolis, no rain to measure yet, but that still may change as we continue to track some spotty showers and a couple of thunderstorms. All of these moving off to the north and east. We've got some steadier rain just to the west of Mooresville, so heads up Plainfield. We've got rain in Brownsburg. This is sliding just to the south of Zionsville, but Zionsville and Whitestown, be prepared for some heavy pockets of rain. Right now, not detecting any lightning, but these cells have produced some lightning, so a few rumbles of thunder possible in the next few minutes or so. We're also monitoring what's developing across the state line, and then this broken line of storms a little farther out west. If that comes together, it impacts central Indiana early tomorrow morning. The threat of severe weather west tonight, however, does include the eastern half of the state during the day tomorrow as we get some additional storm development possible tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Again, what we're watching out west, if it comes together, it's forecast to move through central Indiana between about 4 or 5 in the morning for the western part of the state, 8 or 9 in the morning for the central part of the state, and then start to move east by late morning, early afternoon. We'll continue to keep you updated on that. And then with the heat of the afternoon, some additional storms may fire up with some gusty winds or some small hail. So keep the umbrellas handy tomorrow. A little extra travel time. It's going to be warm and muggy. We're back into the mid 80s, and then a big weather pattern change on the way for Thursday. We'll be in the 60s to start, but won't make it out of the 70s for several days later this week. Warm, muggy, stormy at times. Tomorrow, 85 degrees, 76 becoming less humid on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plenty of sunshine, very comfortable. We'll be at 75 on Friday, 76 Saturday. We end the weekend Sunday with sunshine and a high of 80.